Hello, thanks for checking out my HTML document creator. I made it being inspired by Obsidian and the lovely small documents it creates, but I wanted more control over what it looks like printed and the ability for customized tables, which unfortunately this doesn't help a lot with, but it has that ability because it's HTML. You can plug in HTML into it. So it doesn't make the job very easy, but at least has the potential to make stylized anything. Let's give it a go. Let's do your standard document things. In the very same titles that I've given them in the program. You got your title, your heading, your subheading, subheading, captions, captions, and just plain text, plain text. Wow. So you just write in your document. You'll probably want to do it not in such a way, but now I can go in and I have text rules and paragraph options. The assign button is what lets me assign the block of text to be a thing, and I can edit that by going into the text rules and changing however I might want. So let's go look at the rest of these. Heading, save, subheading, save, caption, caption, save, and text is text. So plain text, if you edit that, it edits everything that hasn't already been selected. So you saw that all that changed except for the title, but if I go back into heading here and give heading its own thingy blob, then go back into plain text, default text I should say, and now it doesn't adjust things that have already been edited. Let's see what else here. We want usually have more than one heading, and you can see the HTML is here, exactly what it's supposed to do. Let's see, I want another heading, so I'm going to hit submit again, and it'll give me another heading right underneath it. Subheadings for my headings. And there's up and down, so I can reorder things. Like, you probably never want a caption at the bottom. It's usually another way of having a subheading, or, pardon me, a subtext. And those should be editing consistently. Types, yeah, text rules. Subheading. No, let's get rid of that brush text because it's bothering me. Garamond, yeah, and it changes it for both of them. Color works right now as per block. So you'd have to select the block you want, and then you can change your text color. And you can see it's not consistent, and I think that's a problem, so I'm going to change that in the future for ease of use. Because anything you do with the default text applies to everything, because it applies styles above higher priority. Not that you need to know the details there, but just something I want to work on. And also the big beauty, it's HTML, so I can plug in other HTML. 300. Do I need pixels there? Not sure. We'll find out in a second. Submit. Nope, it's good. And I tried to make it a bit easier with tips and stuff because I can't. Right now, it's not in my scope to automate absolutely everything, but in the future. And even my tips doesn't have everything you need to know. There's nothing about images in there because there's nothing that tells you that. Let's see if we duplicate plain text. Go up. There's nothing that tells you about this handy dandy thing that you can add an image and then make it float. So that you can put text around it. Wow, just like a real text editor. And of course, you can change your document on the fly, have it set for standard US paper, but you can manually adjust however you want. And let's see, it gives you new pages automatically. So if I'm gonna type furiously, and we're gonna try to run out this page. Okay, we did, so we just need to do one more. Yeah? No? One more text? Did I ruin another video? Is it just a little... It's a little bit slow. Okay. So you just keep typing, and it will make the new page. Our borders look a little funny because they need one more submit to order. Stuff for me to work on. As you can see, we kind of run out here, so you have to manually edit your text a bit to get within those. What am I doing? Oh, I'm assigning captions to everything. That's not what I want. Default, assign, save. There we go. And you can just select one, and you can just put in spacers if you need be. But I am working on updating the base code so that you don't have to manually align your pages, because that kind of defeats the point of a lot of this. Which is why I'm doing this video now, because that's going to be kind of restarting the project. So I want to make sure there's at least something out there that proves that I worked at all. If it takes me a long time to get that working. And yes, the multiple pages still update appropriately. You can give yourself a document color if you want, if you have weird reasons like that. And the piece of resistance. Wow, why did I say that? You can just, it shows you what the page text here is. You can save it, open it, and this is your print ready document. It should print out exactly the way you've styled it. So there's no surprises if you print at 100% and turn your margins off. Wowie wow. And it's saved as an HTML file, like just with the click of the button, it's saved that. I need to update it so it actually gives it a proper file name. That's in the future. And bigger beauty, very important, is if you opened up this HTML, you're going to see exactly what's in over here. So if you take everything that's under the div class page, I should probably make that more apparent, but absolutely everything down to this div. That one, yeah, I need to put some markers there. But I just copied that text, and we can start right over. And everything comes back in exactly as it was. You need to edit it again. Just submit again. I don't think I showed off delete. Yeah, you can delete as well. That's all your basics covered. I think it's pretty neat. Maybe not the most useful, but give it a try. Maybe you'll be interested. Maybe you'll find ways to improve it, because it's just HTML and JavaScript, so it's very easy to work with. Thanks for checking it out.